So last week, MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell tried to file a new lawsuit seeking to basically confiscate the voting machines used in the 2020 election, right? He wants access to those because he thinks there's a chip. There's a chip that's been implanted in those machines, to change the votes. So he wants those machines and he's filed a lawsuit to do it. And then during an appearance on Steve Bannon's podcast this week, Mike Lindell ranted and raved about the fact that nobody's covering his new lawsuit. Here's what Lindell had to say. Since Friday, since this case dropped, the left media is the ones that have picked it up. You have Business Insider, Newsweek, these guys did articles. Where's Fox News? Where are they to report this? Fox, I believe they're just traitors to the country, and I believe Newsmax are cowards. Simple as that. Cowards and traitors, cowards and traitors. Here's the thing, Mike. Maybe those outlets don't want to get sued again for defamation, right? I mean, you've kind of screwed them over in the last 15 months when they have reported on some of the idiotic things that you've been saying, and they found themselves in legal hot water. Fox especially facing billions of dollars in defamation lawsuits that they can't seem to get dismissed, and that's all because of you and Sidney Powell and Rudy Giuliani, of course. But you played a massive role in that. So you really can't fault these networks. I don't disagree with you that they're traitors and cowards, by the way. But you can't fault them for not wanting to talk about your latest stupid lawsuit. You've literally lost every single lawsuit that you have filed. So it would be in their best financial interest to not report on these things. And as for those left-wing media outlets reporting on this, Mike, they're not doing it to give people the news, right? They're not saying, here's what's happening, we'll update you with the latest. They're doing it to mock you. That's what this is. We're making fun of you and occasionally calling for somebody to reach out and actually help you, because I personally happen to think that you could benefit from a long talk with multiple mental health professionals. But the leftist outlets, they're not covering this because they want people to just know what's happening. They're doing it because you're a joke. That's like a comedian doing a bit about how bad airline food is. It's not because they want the food to get better. They're doing it because they're making fun of it, and everybody thinks that airline food is awful, so they all laugh along. That's what you are, Mike. You're the airline food. You're the airline food of the conservative movement. Everybody's making fun of you. Nobody really wants you. And that's why, of course, you always end up on Steve Bannon's podcast, because nobody else is going to have you on anymore. Right? It's only a matter of time, if you continue pushing these lies on Bannon's podcast, that he gets popped with a defamation lawsuit as well. All of your friends have gotten in trouble, and that's why you only have one friend left. But go ahead and keep whining about it. I'm sure that's totally going to make those conservative media outlets want to reach out to you and put you back on the air to promote whatever the latest conspiracy theory you have. Probably not going to happen though, bud. Your 15 minutes are way past up. No Republicans are going to join in on your pathetic little lawsuits. You're not going to overturn the results of the 2020 election. It's best for you to just move on, stop spending your money on it, because you're probably going to have to pay a lot after those defamation lawsuits come to a conclusion. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.